The Minister for Energy and Green Transition, John Jinapor, as I announced it, said the government of the day has had 1,500 new transformers nationwide. Or the bebo abua ama Ghana yanya more transformers are dumso no esubete. On the 1st April, PURC has announced electricity and water tariff to be reduced by 4.81% and 3.06%. We are the listening president, John Dramani Mahama, Uka Obeti. Kaise Nansei, not complaints, no, adoso. And you be anyway video, Adain, me 200 Ghana, 2 days, asa, we say, hey, Adain, Nansei 150 Ghana, me to ensome, we say, Debbie, Mentiasia, Emma Bagukra Nanti go do. Easy for the office. And go back security money. Or from tips in answer 50 cities. Meto and Nayanas. On this year, several people started making noise about it. Then guess what? Tapping merchant, minority, a champion of Muslim crown. Say abba. Scandal no fe any bako. Nobody can free cocoa. Amfa. Eti na so omunya people from omode be boka menati omuko galam say eno so I say omuka pay man for say mo the last people ye kan galam say asema say muka bi mo nipa jama wontumi akonta minus or da so gina court aho onka na asem wie Charles Bisu da so gina court onka na asem wie yenti muka banutu. Then ECG ni VR prepaid issues. I shall say by no say hallelujah, hey, amen. Yanya advantage opportunity. My young kind of grant in this for in the parliament. Alexander Avenue Markins and then Frank Ganot on Premo Stati. Say agenda no. El Lambasti, the government, say John Jinapor, the energy sector minister. Adentina man for top powers is here nasa. Abrante friend Jerry Ahmed. Ono grad here also ono top 10,000 Ghana cedis worth of prepaid unit because they say auto and China say hey now what country say what country say ultimate 10,000 for fee nko and now we have mechanical fee. But there was several complaints the MPP used it very well. Then there was a message delivered by the president to the energy sector minister, John Jinapor. Say, Masa, catch up no fix it. Enema. I came to reset Ghana, not to create more hardship for Ghanaians. Then there was a question to the PURC, the Public Utility and Right Control Forum. Almost as saying, had too much pressure. Then they started asking ECG and a VR for to say, what's up? What one? Then they go so. After if you say, hey, sana ECG for no, the way he say, sitting now per the dollar. I had 10 cities, 60 pesos. No, omodi omakapi omodi at $12, at 12 cities to the dollar. And no omodi charge ye. And the Ghanaians area in excess of 1.5 billion Ghana cedis in excess. Yes, the Ghana was a Ketria, a moment yetria. And also, ye meet us under the MPP administration, under Afanyo Markins as the ECG boss, and your boss was any meet us for whatever funny reason. Some meet who you should be fair. I say, ye atai, and whom be shame. I said the Ghana politician whom other said Oberia is here. So that problem has been there. Now to make it even worse, our 2022 IMF deal also says every quarter we should increase electricity bill. I know that Dennis Miragas Abuaje, I can say it is not true whatsoever say omo MPP ewo omo document IMF document mu say na yes 3 months bia ye increase electricity bill. Now say SSI net here then some of the MPP are asking say are they afed there yes 1st April ye ba beti water bill so and light bill so to boss ma men kan ade we kitu bi men kan ko akire. The energy sector challenge have deepened, but men can the problem no. Men can solution na IMF Edema can Yawoforiata, the then finance minister, and in the MPP government. So omombe country Ghana for no money and sana omusa kesikano. Immediate actions include 1. Increase the electricity tariff by 3% on average as of October 1st, 2024. About October 1st, 2024. Now why anana aye president of Ghana? Na party be na power. Chachire me. Enye MPP ni nanado. Enye omo Ken for that as the finance minister. Enti on Dennis Wa. To reflect latest development in the exchange rates, CPI inflation, fuel prices and generation mix. Season to procure costly liquid fuel. Yen season say ye procure costly liquid fuel. Fuel na ye goto abano. Yen goto abonkele one. Me ento papa ye car say ye ntiase. Ye engine say ye ntiase. IMF na no bebo aye no one of the mind. Season to procure costly liquid fuel and switching to natural gas. Implementation of the CWM, which requires ECG to declare all tariff bills collected and payments made to the Tier 1 and Tier 2 claimants under the CWM. IV, requesting ECG to secure formal approval from both the Minister of Finance and the Minister of Energy before initiating any new capital expenditure not included in the 2022 major tariff review. And the tariff review, no, the ECG on PO, the Minister of Finance and the Minister of Energy, ekabom no mabuano na tariff no akosoro. So it was there. But guess what? According to Dennis Miragas Abuaje, also people forum say MPP party na. Huh? It seems that the People Forum have become a new party. Also the People's Forum rejects PURC 4.81% electricity tariff. Calls for 10% reduction. People's Forum reject PURC 4.81% electricity. Calls for 10% reduction. And this is a miracle. On any MPP for now, or go for mobile say the People's Forum. Omo there, John Dramani Mahama, the president, and the energy sector minister, John Jinapor. Say, Omo pay 4.81%, on pay 10%. Chairman, you by force. April 1st, Mopa, Monfam 10% and calculate, I'm a fan Congoto. Why? Someone is asking, say, Nasa IMF, if indeed, no, say every 3 months, be an yentuma, I didn't see on the April 1st, you reduced electricity bill and water bill. The good news, and it's just last month, Anna John Dramani Mahama announced, say, after prudent economic management, effective leadership, macroeconomic management, for that reason, Ghana is going out of the IMF on 1st April. And as on April, the date was not specified. So I'm not surprised, so coincidentally, on the month that ye ba be free IMF deal mo no. We now have our autonomous power to decide what to do with our country, not IMF anymore. So the president has decided, say, about electricity bill 4.81%, yentin free so. Now, about water bill 3.06%, and also yentin free so. So this is a good news. And this is a president who listens. On found say he came from the People's Party, a MPP extension. Dennis America's Abuaje, and other party members, and I'm going to come ask them. You're aware. They did that with cocoa farmers. They have done People's Forum 1, or my People's Forum 2. They started with People's Forum 1 on when the price of goods and commodities were not coming down because the ordinary Ghanaians is wicked. Until they so. Meanwhile, for boss dollar no see the neighbor, but still, almost all money so. Then they went to the People's Forum to go farms. I gather party members, they really looked the party card. Now they are back with People's Forum about electricity bill. Hey, Dennis Murgasabaji. Miracles in here, who are miracles and power. The issue in the MPP is fighting to have a scandal. And unfortunately, John Dramani Mahama keep on answering them with a response that is so certified. Amuka go for them. Anche, wechiamuka. We otisu omuso muntiase and prosperity have judged us all. Cote d'Ivoire I'm using as an example. And the Cote d'Ivoire is smoking cocoa bagana. Because the price I did turn 800 to 1,200. And it's Kaonya. Ghana need to add 2,500. And also, Jandam Agu. Electricity bill after a month for starting year woo. John Dramani Mahama sa oda. The energy sector minister, John Jinapor, Monteteso. And on April 1st, when you April Fool, Ghana, electricity tariff, and your water tariff, and well, yeah, better so 4.81% for electricity tariff and 3.06% for water tariff. Bibi abe fine. Why? Aye. Monganji almost said Bibi abe fine. Now the final great news for Ghanaians. The Minister for Energy and Green Transition, John Jinapor, as I announced it, said the government of the day has had 1,500 new transformers nationwide. Or the Bebo Abua Ama Ghana. Yanya more transformers are. Dumso no. Esubete. Now say most of the dumso are yehu. And you say your power grid no. You need enough power to push and get the electricity. No. And when they say more power plants, more solar energy they come home, more gas in the room. But the bigger challenge, the lazy and lackadaisical attitude of our VRS and ECD workers. The chopper are other previous government. Eba ya ECD. Omu disika everyone say anti omo. Obasunya ha. One transformer. More than 25 areas. Plus different towns class account. And for how many years? Lie. Almost a sano. We want to make a temporary friend say fix it. No one but do light. I keep on telling the 24-hour economy will work only when there's light. Industries will need light. Those who go to work at night will need light. And John Dramani Mahama is already adding some new power plants. The next on the line. And it's 1,500 transformers across the country, nationwide. Now, where I'm fix it all transformers. And other transformers are the voltage na taking so high. So. And the day issues.
And edu satam na, according to the energy minister John Jinapor, actually say you been temporary blackouts. Yeah, that fix it. Now say mobile fixing in there. Na ebede sumu ne. Na afi de ebede light mu afi bo a. Umeye. Why? And debut. It is any nepe. If you fix it, na ebede sumu ne. Na say ebe afi bo a. We want it. Sani epe. Eti way I good news. I mean that chatwo. But I wash it. There is Dennis Miracle Sabuaji. Then some now also penny. The People's Forum for penny. Say the energy minister announced it. Say 4.81% electricity tariff reduction and a 3.06% water tariff reduction. No, on 10%. Most say anyway. When you started the every quarter increment in the IMF deal, Makai but the great news I did chat one. I did 1,500 transformers nationwide. Ubia benyana de. Ubia ensabeka. If you love the fact that water tariff and electricity tariff, so far for now on April 1st, yeah, so who say high sense, and that is also the month. Every IMF deal to want the coincidence. Now say ubuafu na wadwa say Dennis Miracles Abuaje eka say omo de omo mpene so na 10%. You ask them, you ask him omo time now every quarter no mutum no yenya 10% reduction ibida. Say osi yente so ni ate so a when you are saying it you didn't even add percentage na ope. Yeah, this is 4% because jandam ni set is na good intino. Papa ne say they be afi de 10%. Say the bia I be allow no amana go say ku kansim hunu. Achira man for abonten. For comments no to comment section na say subscribe, like it. Na share monia enya bi hwe. Edi no e ba akopɛ. Maxi Billian I will naked truth Oldboga trends. Macra, bye bye.